Hi everybody, this is Johnny Belleville, and today I'm going to be going over the one-day training plan for the Stanford women's rowing team. In this scenario, we're in phase 1, so it's the off season, and the periodization cycle is the preparatory. So this workout is going to consist of a warm-up. It's going to be 10 minutes long warm-up, which is going to be 5 minutes of self-myofascial release, and then 5 minutes of static stretching. And then we're going to move on to the speed, agility, quickness exercise, and that's going to be the ladder, 2 in, and then we're going to go to the single leg overhead dumbbell press. So first, for the self-myofascial release, it's going to be 1 repetition for each muscle, so left and right lats, left and right quads, and then it's going to be 2 sets each. So each muscle will have 2 sets. And so the reason we're doing this is rowers, they tend to get a lot of overactive lats and quads because of the many repetitions of rowing, right? So as a demonstration, we have our foam roller. We're gonna hop down and roll out the lats. Okay, if you have any tender spots, you're just gonna hold that position, let it for 30 seconds, and then continue on with the roll. Same thing for the quads. Just gonna roll it out, and if you experience tender spots, you're just gonna stop and hold that position for 30 seconds, get your muscle nice and rolled out. Moving on, we're going to the static stretching. The first one is going to be the kneeling hip flexor stretch. And so this is going to be a 30-second hold, and demonstrate that right here. We're going to put 1 foot in front of the other and kneel down, and then we're going to try to drive our pelvis into the floor. Once we get a nice good stretch, we're going to hold it for 30 seconds, and then we're going to switch and do the opposite leg again, pushing our pelvis into the floor, and we're holding it for 30 seconds. We're going to do 3 sets of those. Okay, moving on to the speed, agility, quickness exercise. We have our ladder here. It's 15 foot long. We're going to do 45 yards, 15 yards. We're going to do 15 yards. It's a 15-foot ladder. So that's 3 times. So we're going to go down and then back and then down again. This is going to be the 2 in, and so the tempo is going to be controlled. We're looking for control rather than speed on this one. So we're going to concentrate on correct posture. We're going to try to do quiet footwork. We're also going to do high knees. So I'll demonstrate now. So there you go, that's 15 yards. And then moving on to the final exercise, it's going to be the resistance exercise, and it's going to be the single leg dumbbell shoulder press. For the athletes, it's going to be 50 to 70% of your 1 rep max. And so for this demonstration, I have a couple of 15-pound dumbbells here that I'm going to use for demonstration. This one is going to be 10 repetitions each leg, and it's going to be 3 sets. In between each set, you're going to rest for 90 seconds, and the tempo is going to be 4-2-1. So we're getting into position. We pick up the dumbbells, raise them over our head, and we stand on 1 foot, and we're going to go 4 seconds down for the eccentric, 2 second isometric, 1 second concentric. And again, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, and 1. And you're going to do, again, 10 repetitions on each leg. And this will help improve proprioceptive control, this as well as the ladder, the speed, agility, quickness exercise. And what this is going to do is allow us better control when we're in the boat. So that's why these are good exercises for the Stanford women's rowing team. And make sure I'm not missing some here. Yeah. That has been my one-day training plan. Cheers.